Hey, alright guys, so a lot of you have been asking me for that Spacey Exposed video, and as I'm sure a lot of you know, I am really fucking stacked with work and shit lately, and to be quite honest, I really don't like taking time out of my free time to make videos and stuff like that. But I've had a lot of requests, and it shouldn't be that hard to do, so I'll just wing it and go for it. So the first thing I'm going to go over is some background info on how I first started to look into it. A good friend of mine and one of my staff members, Steady, whom I trust a lot more than a lot of people I know. He's one of probably the few people I know of in the community that I would trust without a doubt when it comes to a lot of things. He's real smart. He's been an admin for a long time. And he comes to me one day, says he banned a guy named Spacey, who had been frequenting my server for a long time, for fake lag and anti-aim, I believe it was. Then I heard from Spacey, who I had added because he frequented my server, saying that Steady falsely banned him for hacking. He had told me that Steady had no idea what he was talking about, which was odd because Steady usually is really careful about who he bans. I don't think I've ever seen him falsely ban someone before, and he generally knows what to look for when people are hacking, so I trust his judgment. So something seemed off about the situation, and I decided to look into it. I talked to Steady a little bit. He had gave me a image. Let's see, I might have it on Discord. Let's see if I have it here. Yeah, this is it. So supposedly Spacey had sent him this image, bragging about his fake lag and anti-aim, something like that, and how he was using it while finding him. This is a bunch of other shit, I think. I don't even know what it is. Anyways, so that was the first time I had heard about it. So I decided to look into it. I didn't really give a shit at the time. I was sure Spacey was probably doing something sketchy, and I trusted Steady's judgment. But Spacey was pretty adamant about proving that he was not cheating. So if I can go ahead and find his Steam profile. This nerd, I knew him. He got banned from Smack. What an idiot. Alright, here he is. Should be his YouTube channel. Yep. Alright. There we go. After he was banned, he had told Steady, I'm going to go upload a video proving that I wasn't hacking and that you are wrong. And I had looked at it. This looks like chat logs right here. Play with this all the time. You don't really play with me that often, to be honest. No, I don't. I do not know you don't hack, actually. Just record what happened. I don't believe Steady recorded what happened, to be fair. You're aiming, dude. Did you ban me? So I don't know what that has to do with it, honestly. But I don't play with this guy that often. I saw him on the server a couple times, talked to him. And I do not know that he doesn't cheat. I don't know whether or not anyone cheats until I look into it and prove whether or not they do or don't cheat. The only people I would ever go out of my way to say that don't cheat are people who I know very well to be actually genuinely good people, on top of being decent or shit or whatever. I usually judge people whether or not they're cheating just by how they are, not by how they play. But this guy, is there even any sound on this? I don't think there is. That looks like Steady right there. Number 3. Alright, so I'm watching this the first time I see this. I'm looking, okay, nothing sketchy's going on. And this all looks normal, you know? I'm watching this, I'm like, okay, I don't see how this is remotely sketchy at all. I see nothing wrong with this. So I'm looking at this. I'm like, all right. There's no way Steady banned him for doing that. There's no fucking way. That doesn't even make any sense. So I scroll down and I see this. This video does nothing to prove nor disprove the allegation that you are lagging enhancement. And I had told Spacey that I watched the video, and I said Steady pretty much sums up what I thought about this video. This doesn't prove or disprove that you aren't cheating at all. This shows absolutely nothing relevant. I would get maybe if you got like a nuts ass shot and he got angry and banned you. Or if you fucking started lagging really bad on your end too. But it looks like completely normal gameplay. So something was off about this. I can't remember when exactly I talked to him next. But he had told me a couple times previously, I'll let you go on my computer and go through my stuff. He said that he had Elmo do it before and that he found nothing, and if I wanted to, I could go ask Elmo whether or not he was cheating, and he would back him up. Which was like, okay, well, I've never heard of Elmo going through people's computers and doing that. I'm not even sure if he would know what to look for, to be completely honest. Nothing against Elmo. So I didn't even know what the fuck to think of that, honestly. But I figured one night, I was like, alright, out of the blue, I'm gonna talk to him, force him into checking on his computer, and I'll see what's up. So I message him, I talked to him, I want to see where these messages started. It's probably these two videos. Yes. Yes, okay, so message me as soon as you see this, yo. Message back, I might not reply, I'll be in bed, send a message, I'll reply back. I'm back, what's up? I'll be right back, game won't close for some reason. Okay, so I asked him, you got TeamViewer? No, send me the link. I want to see your PC. I know, give me the link. Just give me yours, lol. Because I assumed that he was talking about the little numbers for the link. What the hell? I don't have it installed, I mean download. Send him the download. Gave me his link. Had to update. I had to update my TeamViewer because TeamViewer sends out updates all the time. So I asked him for the pass. I'm trying to rush him because if you're ever gonna ask someone to show you something, you don't want to give them time to prepare and hide shit. Okay? So I get on here. I'm talking to him still while I'm on TeamViewer. I tell him stop moving shit, let me control it because I don't want him to fucking close shit. He says, wait, you can't go to my personal shit, let me know. Let me make sure what you can click only downloads and that type of shit. CSGO. He says, I have a credit card in here, so take it slow, dude. Say, do you really think out of all people I would take that shit? I'll go slow. Okay, Let me sign in. Yeah or nah? Alright. He wants me to hide his screen because he doesn't want me to show his password, but he's like, yeah, but it'll show my personal emails. This is a red flag for me. He's trying to hide something here, so I'm like, okay, whatever. So he's trying to get me to do it tomorrow. I was like, okay, that's another red flag. He's probably trying to prepare to hide shit. I know what it looks like, which is why I'm doing it now, because I know exactly what I want to see, because I did know exactly what I wanted to see. I had stuff in mind for what I wanted to see. And when I actually get to that, I actually started recording. Need to hide it. We fucking talked for a while. He's trying to get me to hide his screen or whatever. I don't even know how to do that, honestly. Okay, so by this point, this is when I was like, okay, this guy is definitely hiding something, something's up. I control it, I go into his Chrome, go up, hit downloads. Alright, look at my fucking downloads. Alright. Look at this fucking history, dude. Huge. Alright. So, everyone has a big ass downloads thing. I don't give a fuck who you are. So, I'm looking at this, and no downloads. Nothing. Nothing at all. I don't have it recorded. You'll have to take my word for it. He says it's on my school's computer, only shipped from USB. Like, I can't hack. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll roll with it. And he asked me if I asked LO. No. Oh, I don't need to. Okay, I'll start in to hurry. Okay, he's trying to get me to get off because he probably realizes I know what I'm fucking doing. And I believe I looked at his history and it was cleared by this point. Yes. Okay. So this is around here is when my okay. Bring up the video now. Around here is when I started recording. Should be this one. Can't tell if I can't remember if I talked in this, but I want to lower the volume just in case I did. I wasn't in a call with him or anything. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go check the messages he sent to Steady. If he did brag about sending Steady that message, which Steady didn't have any chat log history of, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go on here. I know that Steam now has the online chat function. I can check his Steam messages on there and see what's up. So I'm recording. I'm looking down his thing. I'm looking for Steady, and bam, found him. Click. The guy who banned Spacey. And as you can see here, nothing. So I don't know. I don't know if he cleared it intentionally. I don't even know how you would do that if that is a thing. I don't really give a shit. Nothing I can use, essentially. So I was like, all right, whatever. That's interesting. And then I started thinking. Steady had told me that Spacey's friend was on when he got banned. He was talking about why did Spacey get banned, and Steady, I believe, said something like he was cheating, and his friend was like, "Oh, I didn't know he still cheats." Okay, and I was like, "Okay, who's your friend that got on while you were on?" Which, who's your friend? The one that was on? Never mind, I'll just look. And then, excuse my language, fucking, oops, wrong screen. That's for later. So I'm on here. I'm looking for his friend, I believe. I don't think I find him. I think I have to actually have him find him if I tell him to do that. All the phone shit was he was having trouble logging in, so because he had to use Steam Guard and he was fucking shitting himself or something. I bet. I don't know. Let's see if we can fast forward. Who's your friend? The one that was on. Okay. I don't know if that was him. I think this is him looking right now. Yeah, this is him because I'm not moving my mouse. Oh, he said Mario in here instead of my team chat, so he was looking for Mario. So he finds Mario. There he is. So he sent a YouTube video. I wonder if that actually is the YouTube video he sent. Let's check. I never checked that actually. What is that? Is that one? Not even. Can I zoom in? Maybe. Okay, I'm not good with VLC, I guess. YouTube.be. Is that ILOC? IL0C NKQQ. Can't tell. I know sure for there. That might be an N. It's an N-R or something. Oh, an S-R. S-R. Nope. And maybe it's just N-R. S-R. What the hell? Maybe it's an OQ. Wish I would have saved that. Sucks. I think that is 2Q. Oh. S-B. Oh. Okay, whatever. Whatever, it's not important. We don't need it. So, locks that guy. I check his chat log. I clearly don't see anything, so I'm like, what? See, how long does this go on for? He's got some things up on top, these things. I don't know if he changed those before I actually went on there. I'm thinking, what do I do? What else can I look for? Thinking, he cleared his history, he cleared his downloads. Their history is up here, I already looked at that. It's fucking clear. Thinking, okay. What do I type in here? Does he have autofill on? If he does have autofill on, what do I type in? YouTube. I'm checking, anything good on there? Nope. I'm typing, what else could I look up? So I believe I typed CSGO next. And I looked for the first results on CSGO. CSGO, bam! What do you fucking know? 420 cheats, free CSGO cheats. Boy. And I'm fucking hopping on this immediately. You'll see, I noticed it and like, let's fucking check that out. Oof. Someone fucking has been looking on cheat pages. I ain't even gonna lie. I've looked at fucking unknown cheats before, although it was because I was looking for other users on there, specifically people who are on different servers. I have an account to go look up their names to see if they've made any posts under the same name. I will be honest, I have caught people doing that. But this guy, he's got this on here. I'm like, alright. Well, this is sketchy as fuck. Okay, that's instant red flag. And I'm thinking, okay, well, this doesn't really prove that he was using cheats. Wait a second. What's that thing? Login, sign up? Come on, go back to it. Go back to it. You know you want to. On. Oh, it looks like the only one that he's searched. I go back to it. I go back to it now. Login, sign up. Bam! Got him. So, I see this name, and I'm like, wait a second. I've seen that before. This guy's got his autofill set up to log into this place. So that means he has used these before, or at least, at the very least, downloaded them. If it wasn't for this name. Just having the login is enough for me to ban him personally. But having this is something right here. Because I know this motherfucker. And I believe I used some harsh language after this. So I close the team viewer. I'm talking to people right now. Tell them guess who Spacey is. I close the team viewer. He's like, what? I don't know if he was paying attention or not. If I close this. Okay. So, and then the next video I recorded, I believe it was just me going through the chat logs. Chat log. Just so you know that all of the things I'm saying in this text file are accurate. You know what, I don't really need to do this. I'm uploading these videos on MediaFire anyways. Okay, so I'm just gonna fucking show you guys why the fact that his email was Rivalite was so important. So I know this Rivalite fucker. If you go on my source bands, I don't think anything will show up. Okay, but it'll show up for Rice. This guy. Bam. 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 Aimbot. Aimbot. This one's a... Damn, okay. So, first time I met this guy, I was playing with him on Big Loop, and I was completely fucking garbaging him. And he was pissed as fuck, he thought I was hacking. So, he decided to toggle on. It was very clear he toggled on, but I waited until I had it very clearly recorded in the demo to where nobody could contest whether or not he was cheating. And then I had banned him on my server. This was his one of his accounts. Show Rivalite on here, but here it shows Rivalite. Rivalite, Fights, Finch. This is probably his Young Rice one. But they were all named Rivalite at that point. Well, these two were. These two were Rivalite, and this one was Young Rice, I believe. So, there's that. And as proof that he was cheating, we can go into this. I keep all my smack logs on here. This dumb fucker was using some stupid ass cheats that got logged on smack. So for Rice, Young Rice, twice for aimbot, has IP in there. And we'll Nova, open USB silencer. Nobody really ever shows up in smack logs unless they're fucking cheating. It's hard to have smack fucking get angry at you. That. This up so we can check his name history. I don't know if this is the first time I encountered him that he showed up on my smack logs or not. I had pretty much forgotten about this guy for a while because I didn't really give a shit, to be honest. So it looks like this was the last one we saw. It is very clearly one of the ones on the source band's fights. This one doesn't look like he has that much name history, but he was definitely on here earlier. So, let's see if he's got any others. Does he have any more? Doesn't look like it. What about Rivalite? So just see it. Might not be on the smack logs for all those other ones. You might not have triggered him. He definitely triggered it on one. Let's see. Although to be fair, he might have just ended up getting smacked if he did trigger it. Let's see. This one is the one I think he actually showed up on smack. So this is the Young Rice one. Oh, I need to add a 1. Okay. Oof. That was silly of me. I didn't know it only shows up as the one in Smack. The last one I searched was that. Okay, so I guess he isn't showing up on here on any others. Look through it manually, I guess. Already smacked. Spin hack. Well, that's interesting. I didn't even know that. Don't see him on here. Alex showed up? Oh, that was probably just weird. He doesn't. Where else at least? He was cheating. Oh, I guess there's only one on there. He was only dumb enough to get on Smack Logs once, I guess. You know what? Nope, not on there either. Right. So, on there, this guy's Rivalite, Spacey's Rivalite, Spacey hacks. Pretty simple. Pretty simple logic. These two are being uploaded, they're raw videos, in case anyone wants to look at it. This text file is going with it too. Scroll down it, this is the real thing. Although I go through that in the video anyways, so it'll be this. That's pretty much it. I mean, the idiot was dumb enough to let me go on his computer, and that's a big no-no for someone trying to find out whether or not you're cheating. We check his YouTube. Wait, before that wasn't. Not gonna debate whether or not he was hacking and all of his shitty montage videos. I wouldn't know. I don't want to go fucking watch all those and analyze them because I don't really give a shit, to be honest. I hear he's on my server again on an alternate account, but I don't really fucking care. He's probably gonna get caught eventually. You know what? Instead, he did send me a message a while back. I'll have to look on it on my phone. Actually, I can bring it up in Steam chat. Hold on. I believe. Where you at, Steady? Can I search friends? He's all down here. Where you at, people? Did he change his profile picture? Motherfucker. Swear to God. It's blue now, of course. Where you at? Here it is. Okay. Wow, he's not even on here. Alright. I'm gonna go on the phone. Everything's saved on the phone. I don't know why it's only on phone that it saves everything. Okay. Copy that. Send it to my laptop. Send it back to myself. He told me that someone had been suspicious on the server, was it? Spacey's friend. This retard is sketchy as fuck. And he was talking about how there are a lot of anti-recoil scripts since it's undetectable on servers, which is very true. You can easily make any anti-recoil script. You can make them simple, you can make them complex, dynamic. Pretty easy shit. I could probably do that quite easily. Probably take me like maybe half an hour to make a decent one. Probably a couple hours to make one that switches between weapons. I'm a piece of shit, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's see. Send it back to myself on this account. Bam. Surprise, I have another account. With no games, I don't think. Yep. Let's look into it. Why? I don't want to do it on here. Alright. This guy. Put it on there. More info. Give a shit about all this. Alright. This is Mario. Alright, it was definitely his friend. Wasn't source bans on. Actually, I have to check the second one. Oh, looks like he does have some source bans. Game over. Is that Steam ID or the other one? Fun fact, you can change that one to find different things. He's probably on comms. He probably just got muted or some shit. Really? Oh no, that's right. On NF you have to do that gay ass advanced search. It's comms and then advanced search. Fucking Christ. Holy shit. Anti-slam. God damn, son. What was this one for? And racism. So, I ain't cheating, apparently. What I see. But I wouldn't be surprised if he was, personally. He's not Spacey. I know that, because he was fucking messaging him shit. Spacey was. I'm pretty sure he's not crazy, so I doubt he would message shit to himself while I'm on his computer. That's interesting. But Spacey's a cheater. Ain't gonna say whether or not he cheated on my server. I don't really care. He had a history of cheating on multiple different accounts. I had witnessed multiple accounts of him hacking just on my server. Not gonna tolerate that shit, especially when you fucking lie about it to me and try to hide it. So that pretty much covers it all up. He's a cheater, and he should be banned on the community servers. Thanks for watching, guys. I know it took a long time, and it's pretty shitty having to have me wing this and shit, but I know some of you wanted to see this shit, so thanks for watching. See you next time, guys.